Alright everybody, welcome. We are going to be making some brioche bread, and most of my recipes are weighed out, but for this one I went through, weighed it out, converted it into measurements you would probably have at home because not everyone has a kitchen scale. So we're going to kind of go through that. To begin with, I have my flour, which we went with 3.5 cups of bread flour, and then just for fun I threw in 1/4 cup of whole wheat. You can do the same or substitute that with just 1/4 cup extra of your regular high gluten bread flour. We're also going to be using 1 egg, whole, well not whole but broken. Then we have just under 1/4 cup of sugar. We're going to be using 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.25 teaspoons of yeast, and then 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons of butter. And then one of the other ingredients we're going to be using is buttermilk. And this is something you probably don't have in your fridge. However, you might have some whole milk and either some white vinegar or lemon juice. You want to take about a 1.5 tablespoons of either that vinegar or lemon juice and put it in a measuring cup, and then measure out 1.5 cups of liquid or milk to make it 1.5 cups of liquid. From there you can let it sit for a little bit, and after about half an hour you will get a little bit of something on the surface, and that's just the acidity from the lemon or vinegar working with the milk to create your next best thing, the buttermilk. From this point, super easy. We've got our flour, all our other ingredients. We are just going to combine it. And at this point, you've got a mixer with your little hooks that you probably have never used for anything much of anything other than just getting in the way. You can use that. You can also use your hands. I think I am just going to use a mixer beater to really get this all together. Of course, we're going to add our sugar. And what I like to do is mix it, incorporate all the ingredients, and then we'll let it maybe sit for about 5 minutes, just to kind of do a little short autolyse, and we'll add our salt and yeast. So you don't want to mix it too hard. You do just want to get the ingredients incorporated. And what I like about this is that it's just kind of your, basic white bread style bread. Super easy to make. You're just going to put it in the refrigerator as a dough overnight, and then we will shape it into loaves and bake in the morning. You can also use this to make burger buns. You can use it to make nice little pastries. Pretty versatile. Makes quite a bit as well. So for the effort you put in, it does have a nice return. At this point, I'm just going to mix it together by hand. We will just let that hang out for a little bit, and then add that salt. And see you soon.